Manhattan just getting it over with Menakal. Nice job there in the back line of Garza keeping it in play. Miss hit as FDU tries to race it down. Kelly Markowski. The Floridians serving here for Manhattan. Dug out. Good job there by Garza. Now Sarah Watts getting a piece of it for the first time. Deflect. Now here's Sarah Watts, the freshman libero from Houston, Texas. Had 7 digs, 2 assists against FIU in their last fixture. Watts going to go here in Hackensack against FDU. She's the leading scorer for this team for Manhattan. They try to get it to number 15, and they do again here. Cross court. Goes long and out of play as wide pulls FDU back to within 1 at 9-8. Manhattan is led by as many as 4 in this opening set. Deflected as getting a piece of it is Watts setting up her cohorts. Drop shot. Just dug out. Great hustle there by Manhattan in the front. FDU trying to set up the front and finishing it off on the Spiritonakos again. Garza getting the first piece of it, then popped up by Sarah Emmons. Watts. Sent to the back line. Popped up by Watts. 7 now, the night lead. Been serving at Markowski in the back line. Nice diving effort there by Watts. Julianne McKee from Poughkeepsie, New York, serving here for Manhattan. A lot of heat on that one from Fisk. Manhattan able to keep it alive, though. They set up to the near side, blocked away. As Knott was operating now to the near side. Not again! Pazzo was starting with the service. Menakal was dug out. Not looking for it, and that's going to be going to take care of business here in the opening set. And Pazzo serving. Garza pops it up. Menakal, little hesitation move there. Here's the opportunity for Knott. Denied, though, by Manhattan. The volleying starts to happen here. Popped up by Watts. Not run and kept on going. Bernie now with the serve. Markowski was the first one to get a piece of it. Nice job by Sarah Watts. Turned back in bounds by Manhattan. Garza popping it up. McKee over to Emmons. Watts making the save. Bernie. Cross court. Bernie getting in front as Watts was diving in front of her as well. Good block at the net there by Menakal. Bernie, drop shot. Beautiful decision here. Nascimento with the service. Not dug out of the back line. Blocked in front. Getting the service ace. And 11 aces coming into today's play. Menakal dug out by Watts. Bernie. Too hot to handle. So Madison Bernie, who's come into this match here in the second set, already has produced 5 kills. Second most kills throughout this overall match now for FDU. Anna Schmidt up to 8 assists. And Sarah Watts now has taken the lead with 6 digs so far in this showdown. We'll be back in non-conference action against St. Peter's. Almost another service ace. Manhattan desperately trying to get it up and over. They do. Set up at the front and finished off. His homestand coming. Trying to get it going with a win here today. On top 15-10 in set number 2. Hills right now in this one. Bernie with the service. Garza got a piece of it. Blocked at the net. Deflected up and over. Menakal now saving it. Bernie hit it into the top. Won the opening set 25-18. Just getting it over was Kimber Lang, number 17. Nice job diving there was Garza. Once again, it's Knott! 10 kills for Kylie Knott. Closing in on what was her top performance of the season. She had 15 kills. Bernie has that one off this contest, 21-13, with now Sarah Watts serving. Garza popped it up, Menical to the far side, and Markowski was trying to get away at Fairfield, lost 3-0 to Fairfield. So 1-1 against the MAC this year, trying to get another win. Menical was stuffed at the net by Prince. Good rally to the ball here. Not having a little help from the top of the net. Took a little velocity off. That's set up. And that's going to be a point just inside the back line. It's Menical. Hit off the top of the net. Sent over. That time, Sarah Watts. And it eventually leads and across. He's getting the job done right now. Not with 11 kills. Butska with hosting St. Peter's in a conference showdown on the 24th of September. Even the score at 8-8. Once again, it's Julianne McKee with a service. And two have got on a run and have now taken the lead 14-13. Most competitive of all the sets so far. Nice job by Garza surviving that knot blast. 5-14 in the second set. 14 all here. Lotto trying to help get that one over. It does. Nia Prince. In each of their losses, they've lost in 3 sets. Nice quick move there by the Jaspers. FDU was waiting for the dump. Menical, full extension dive. That time, too long on the cross. Kylie Knott still looking at the stats, leading the charge with 12 kills on the night. Hannah Schmidt with 19 assists. Also has 4 aces on her services here for FDU. Sarah Watts leading with 11 digs on defense. Right foot trying to win against Manhattan. Out of the timeout, we'll see what adjustments have been made by Coach Wynn. Pinballs up top. Over to the near side, and Menical not against Northwestern State back on August 27th. Doing a good job there on the near side. McKee. Schmidt setting up. Not to the far side, just one-handed. Threw it over. Down the near side, out of bounds. That's Lotto with a low liner. Dug out by Spirtonakis. Schmidt getting it over. Deflected at the front. Watts popping it up. Drop shot. Nice job of digging it out in front by Manhattan's best volley of this third set. Could not score it. McKee did a good job, but then after that long volley, double hits against Manhattan. 21-19, lead back to 2 for the Knights. Match point. Popped up in the middle of the net. Manhattan nearly lost it. Now it's deflected, and it's just going to be a point for Manhattan.